It's Dub and Emma. We're joined this morning by Edwina, who's coming to us from the International Women's Day FSJ group. Good morning, Edwina.
Good morning, guys. How are you today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm great.
Thank you so much for joining us. Why don't we first, because you've got an event coming up on March 8th in celebration of International Women's Day. Before we do that, let's talk quickly about the group you've I think you're one of the members of it. What is International Women's Day FSJ?
International Women's Day FSJ is just an opportunity to bring the women and people who identify as women to Fort St. John together as just building connection and bringing our voices back together. We haven't done that for so long. Mm-hmm. We've got a packed group of people. There's 5 speakers. We've been busy co-planning, so it's a low barrier event that offers an opportunity for anybody to come. It's been fully funded and sponsored by generous participants or sponsors of Fort St. John. We've got an afternoon of sharing, storytelling. There's so much medicine in storytelling. So when women come together and share their stories, there's medicine in that. And we'll be talking, I'll be sharing my story, which is one of resilience and just dealing with the big curveballs that life throws you. And I'm going to be talking about it in a way that uses the holistic wellness. So body, mind, breath, using breath work, somatic movement, and just light, gentle movement. And I'll be inviting the women that supported me along the way, because connections with women is what help us get through the challenges in life. So we're just creating that space for especially women of all ages, the youth, young women, mamas and grandmothers. And there's so much growth and opportunity in those types of situations.
Absolutely.
Is the group that you are part of, do you guys meet regularly?
Well, let me just talk about how we conceptualized it. Last year, my girlfriend and I were at Willow Moon Martial Arts on International Women's Day. And when we were finished, we said, let's go do something for International Women's Day. And there was no event. So the two of us just decided to make that happen this year. So there's Tracy Gray and I are co-planners, and then we've got a team of presenters that include Brenda Stock, Tanya Paulson, Erin Spruill with Wild Tree Wellness, and then Tracy Gray will also be speaking, including myself.
And I think you mentioned, so first of all, you say low barrier. Is there tickets you have to buy, or is it kind of free to attend? How does that work?
Great question. So low barrier means the tickets are free. However,
Wonderful.
They do need to be reserved through the Lido Theatre ticketing site.
Yeah.
We're asking for the giving part. It's an afternoon of giving and receiving. So we're asking for the giving part. We are raising money for our charity partners, and our charity partners across 3 generations. So the Foundry FSJ, which has been doing really big work in our community recently. So we're bringing funds to support their programming locally. And then we'll have Love on a Mama bursary, and we'll also have opportunity to give to Better at Homes and support our seniors. So we've covered all 3 generations.
Wonderful. So you'll be accepting donations while they're there.
It'll be donations at the door, and for every $10 donation, they'll receive 1 ticket for some of our mini door prize draws. So we have 3 large door prize draws, and there's just the community has been so generous. There's numerous smaller door prize draws as well.
Wonderful. Okay, you've mentioned the speakers, you've mentioned the door prizes, and sort of some of the activities that I suppose the speakers will be encouraging, as you mentioned some that you'll be doing. What else can be happening at this event?
Well, it's a great opportunity. There'll be an interactive events and to build community that will be weaving through the afternoon, and people will be able to walk away with a keepsake that will connect them with the community and self. We'll learn about resilience and tools to navigate through the challenges of life. There's also complimentary beverages and food.
Okay.
Doors will open at noon, so we encourage everybody to get there early so they can see the door prizes, and also there will be some silent auction items, which is something very important to mention, because there will be a very coveted Barbara Daly original heirloom Amish quilt that she has
Wow.
made for her family years and years ago that she has generously donated to our cause. And she'll be, it's designed in a way that bridges knowledge, diversity, and inclusion, as well as solidarity as women. So that's just amazing. Barb doesn't sell any of her beautiful artwork, so we're so honored to be able to have that. There'll be a few silent auction items. There's probably, if you want more information and want to be able to see who our speakers are and find their bios, you can go to our Facebook page, which is International Women's Day FSJ. We have just one little deficit. We still haven't got the fully funded work. One of the major door prizes will be like an entertainment package for youth. So far we've got 4 movie passes. So we were thinking like in units of 4, we're looking for donations of things that youth could do. So like bowling alley, swimming, maybe the escape room, and along with a couple of pizza coupons or coffee coupons, things that would really speak to an appropriate prize for them. So if anybody is interested in doing small donations like that, or gift cards for, say, winners or something really geared to the youth, you can reach out to us through our Facebook page.
Alrighty. And you mentioned the startup time, noon. They'll get there before then. What time is this going to go till approximately?
Great question. Yeah, the doors will open at noon. We want to get really started at 1 because we have a full packed afternoon that will end at 5 o'clock. And we're also going to be having at the very end just some community connection.
Okay.
I forgot to mention too, there'll be an opportunity for journaling, just some inner reflection. Participation is totally volunteer. If people want to engage, they can. If not, it's just receiving the gifts of the storytelling and the movement. There'll be light movement throughout. It'll be just a really magical connection of women that afternoon. So I'm hoping to invite, grandmothers bring the mothers and mothers bring the youth, so that it really brings all of us in the room and we can go out into the world and connect. We'll be also walking away along with that special keepsake, a package of 7 sunflowers. And what sunflowers mean to me, and especially the number 7 generations forward, 7 generations backwards. And sunflowers follow the light. So wouldn't that be great to walk around town and just see all the light of the sunflowers in every yard and know that you are connected with those people?
Do you have a recommended age group for this activity? I know you had mentioned the youth. Do you know kind of how young?
Yeah, we're looking at 12 and up. I think our community has just been through so much, and starting at 12, I think it's a really great opportunity to support that age group, and then the mothers and grandmothers as well. So.
All right. Well, again, tickets are free, but you do need to register your spot over at the lido.ca. Bring donation money if you can. It gets you in on the door prizes. It sounds like it's going to be a wonderful afternoon. And as you said, again, check out International Women's Day FSJ on Facebook if you want more information about what they do and the event itself. Anything else you want to say before we let you go, Edwina?
Just want to really thank the community, and also mention that all of our all of our partners that have provided services, we've tried to support local women. So local women in business. We've got Butterfly Essence. We've got Anelia's Kitchen is supporting the food. And then some of our sponsors are women-owned business, or co-owned. So Goodlow is hosting the venue, and Sororis has just been a wonderful partner in supporting the speakers. There's Dean Falkenberg and CTI Industries. So those are our big sponsors, and then tons and tons of smaller sponsors that will be running through our Facebook page as well. So really thankful for the community for all the support that they've given our event. They're just, as they do, they show up, right? And I think so timely in this space that our communities are going through to really bridge that gap and bring the connection together. The old story, meet me by the river so we can wash our clothes and talk. And there's just so much healing and support when women come together and support one another.
Well, wonderful, Edwina. Thank you so much for stopping by to chat with us today. We appreciate your time.
Thanks so much.
This community interview is supported by your Member of Parliament, Bob Zimmer. Stop by his office in Fort St. John at 9916 100th Avenue and in Dawson Creek at 10420